Flash platform from the cloud side. And one of the ways that we're doing that is we're building a number of services ourselves at Adobe, like Acrobat.com, Photoshop.com, we're working on some more. And we're exposing APIs to these services so you can integrate them into the applications that you build. We're also exposing APIs to a whole bunch of other services all across the cloud from a number of different providers. So in order to show you how easy it is to connect to all these different services in the cloud, we've created a little application which is available today here at Max called Tour de Flex. The team spent 80% of their time on that. In this application, you can see, of course, all the things you'd expect about learning how to use Flex in terms of all of its components and buttons and things. And it's really interesting in that it has a live preview of all the components that Flex has, and you can see the source code here at the bottom of exactly how to do those components, here with a simple button tag, for example. And if I want to, I can expand that, I can look at either one. So it's a very convenient way for understanding these. In fact, you can bring in a language reference as well, right here for all the components. Very easy. There's a wide range of things here, air capabilities, data access, mapping, visualization, and cloud APIs. And I thought I'd just show you a couple here. One is, there's a whole bunch already. Amazon's here, there's a bunch of others. There's over 200 examples here, all with code that you can take advantage of. And the Amazon example, I can search for books. So of course I've got Adobe Flex in there. We can expand that so you can see it. So right inside this application, you can see the web service being called, the results being brought back into Flex and rendered on the screen. I can go and expand the code view, so you can see how that was built. You know, here's the source code that was being used to actually access that information. Uses HTTP service. Got a data grid, can lay it all out. And of course, you can go to Amazon Web Services information. You can learn how to use all their APIs. Because we've integrated WebKit with there, we've got a full web browser right here inside this application to go look at that information. So we can also do things like Twitter. I'll show you this one briefly. So I'll log in as me. Oops. Alright, if you tweet right now, you'll be up on the screen. So here's a bunch of people who are twittering. It's coming from the feed from Twitter. So you can integrate Twitter feeds into your applications, and you can also expose sending tweets, of course, from your application. All doing very simple things here in ActionScript and Flex, and you can read all about it, including, of course, the developer homepage to go learn more. Now, the last one I want to show you here is Salesforce.com, and this is integration with Force.com's hosted service connected to a Flex user interface. And in this case, I'm pulling in the contact data from an application I've got running at Salesforce.com. It's a sample application, so you can see an interactive list here in Flex, and the simple code down here at the bottom to actually get that from Salesforce.com. So to actually give you a little bit more insight into what we're doing here, we've been working together with Salesforce.com to really enable the advancement of the cloud in connection to Flash platform. And I'd like to invite up the Senior Vice President of the Platform Division at Salesforce.com, Steve Fisher.